Hey Sugar Lumps, it's me Keisha, and I am here with some more behind the scenes tea from this past weekend's BravoCon 2025. All of the Real Housewives of Atlanta stars were there except for newbies Pinky and K. Michelle. You know, they're still not actually validating for real that they're a part of the cast, even though we already know. But honey, the shade was flying left and right between the Atlanta girls. Yes. And Drew, surprisingly, was gathering the girls up, okay? But first, let's get into where things stand between Porsha and Candace now that The Traitors has wrapped and about to premiere in January.
With Candace after filming with her Traitors.
Traitors.
And wait. Are you the one that she's gonna cuss out at the reunion?
She can reveal all that stuff. If she cussed me at a reunion, it will not be necessarily about Traitors. I was thoroughly confused. Like, Traitors for me, when I had done another show with her, I did the Ultimate Girls Trip with her. Oh. Yeah, and we dealt with whatever our issue was, and we were basically cool. And then when we did Traitors, that's not a messy show, so I can say, she was really cool, and I felt supported by her. And I was appreciative as a housewife on the show, you know. Yeah. It can go a couple ways on Traitors because it's a little tricky, you know. Housewives is like Traitors, but Traitors is a whole nother level. But then afterwards she mentioned me and said that she unfollowed me and all of this, and I don't know, it was just weird. So I actually don't know where we stand at this point. I really hate it. It's weird when it's just 2025 is just weird. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I still got love for her. I don't know why she shaded me.
But you haven't tried to reach out to her since she unfollowed you or anything like that?
You ain't been to unfollow me and unfollow you. How did it work?
I got that. But fair.
I'm going to see you at the reunion. I'm going to see you, Candace. I'm saying, I like Candace. But we going to talk.
Now we know that Porsha likes to lie and deflect, okay? So the fact that she's on the stage acting like she is oblivious and confused as to why Candace is coming for her is not a shocker or a surprise, because we know that she always likes to play dumb, right? I have never seen Candace just say that she has issues with somebody and it's made up and out of nowhere. So this is just further making me more excited to see the upcoming season of Traitors, to see exactly what does transpire between the two of them, and if she is the person that Candace says she's going to cuss out at the reunion. It seems like it is, considering the fact that Candace has been acting like she despises Porsha after filming Wrapped, and we do know that she has unfollowed her and everything. They already had previous issues when they filmed Ultimate Girls Trip. By the way, it was announced during BravoCon that Ultimate Girls Trip will be returning, but it will be Ultimate Road Trip, where they're going to get housewives past and new, and they're going to put them, I guess, in like an RV or something, and they're going to go on a road trip. Baby, this is going to be a mess, and I am super duper excited that they are bringing that concept back and not letting what happened between Brandy Glanville and Caroline from New Jersey stop such a great hit show. But yeah, I think that Porsha is full of crap. She knows exactly what she did, and I can see her snaking Candace during filming of The Traitors, which will be airing, I think, the first week of January. They have already released a trailer, and I am super duper excited. Now, also at BravoCon, the girls were fighting. Yes. Drew had to gather Shamia and Kelly up real quick on that panel because of some things that were, I guess, said on the red carpet revolving around her singing. I don't know, but let's get into the clip.
Being a liar? I think she's gonna lie a little bit.
Okay, I said I would try. Drew, do you care to react?
I mean, Kelly has like a false beef with me. You know, one minute she's like living for me, my biggest fan, and then she throws this little shade out there.
Angela, give her one of your Angela's.
At the end of the day, you know, I saw in the vlogs yesterday, and I would be remiss if I didn't address it, because at the end of the day, you know, Shamia and I will be performing together, and I.
You remember now?
But
Exactly. A minute ago, she was looking like the holiday song. What?
The reason why I was hesitant is because as we are scheduled to perform together, you were shading me yesterday, and it was on the blogs, and I was really shocked, you know, to see that, because you were.
I didn't even get to me. Aren't you supposed to be talking to her?
I haven't even said anything.
I think it was you. Just don't bring it back to me. All right, come on.
It was y'all two together.
Okay,
so
we did a vlog together.
So at the end of the day, Shamessi here, being who she is.
Not
You
Shamessi.
know, I don't understand why you would compare me and K Michelle when we both sing better than you, boo. You know, and the last time that I checked, my album charted, and you have yet to release one. So we're getting almost a one.
What's crazy is that one song did more than your whole album. I did chart for that one song, and your album is still delusional like you.
Kelly the Minion here.
Kelly said what?
Who has no talent.
No, Kelly said what? No, Kelly.
What happened to the
Kelly is an entrepreneur. Kelly,
Oh God.
I was so hopeful after hearing about him.
You was singing. It always starts off good. It always starts off good, and then we get here.
I tried to act good in public.
I do hope that duet still happens. I'm not quite sure after all of that. She gave you a new nickname and everything.
said I couldn't
Let me ask a
There's some
possible.
double teams going on. It's a lot of.
Hey, girl.
Brick and mortar restaurateurs right here. Yes.
Yes.
Hello there, Shamia. Don't.
Honey, you are going.
Okay.
Maybe you were born. I'm in a whole different tax bracket than you. You're right.
What'd she say?
I am.
Y'all want to switch places? Y'all want to switch places? Current relationship.
Girl, that was a mess. That was a mess. I wish that Shamia and Angela wouldn't have been, not Shamia and Kelly wouldn't have been doing all that damn yelling and shit. Like, talk regular. But Drew got their asses the hell together real quickly. And I called it. Remember when I've been doing my behind the scenes TV videos on the filming of season 17 of RHOA, and I said that I wondered who was the person that has been coming for K Michelle, and I pretty much put two and two together that it had to be Shamia, and that they were not getting along with one another this season, and I also Drew as well. So those are the two that obviously K Michelle will be beefing with. But Shamia needs to learn how to argue without doing all that yelling and stuff, because it's annoying. It gives me a headache. They're new to this, her and Kelly, but they were doing team too much. They got to learn how to be poised and throw shade. One thing I will give to Drew is that she has mastered being able to throw shade and do it in a classier way when we out in public, you know. Now, all three of them can sing. All three of them can sing. I'm not going to sit up here and say that her and K Michelle sing better than Shamia and all of that kind of stuff. All three of them can sing. So, I've been listening to I Got Five on It all summer. Drew Sidora song. And I do like some of K Michelle's music as well. I think that Shamia can sing as well. Now, the girls were saying also during BravoCon that they are coming for Salt Lake City when it comes to drama. Everybody is chasing Salt Lake City because they are the numero uno show. They're Andy's favorites, and the girls know that they got to come with it because Salt Lake City has been kicking everybody's arses for the last 3 years. And the cast members from Atlanta says that they are giving Raw Slick a run for their money. I can't wait to see if they're really going to be able to back it up. I'm looking forward to the upcoming season, which I feel will probably be airing sometime at the beginning and top of the year. Speaking of, now after BravoCon, one of the Peaches found themselves in some legal troubles. So it was reported today that Porsha Williams was detained by the FBI after her flight from Vegas back to Atlanta. Now, according to People, Porsha was reportedly escorted off a Delta Airlines flight on Sunday. The Federal Bureau of Investigations of Atlanta is now investigating the incident, TMZ reported. Child, you can't make this mess up. So everybody was like, what Porsha do? What Porsha do? Well, Porsha spoke out today about said incident, and this is what her statement read. Miss Williams was verbally assaulted by an irate and unhinged passenger without provocation. The passenger then proceeded to make false allegations that were in direct conflict with observations from several eyewitnesses. Williams' lawyer Joe told Page Six, as with any incident occurring aboard an aircraft, federal authorities are required to conduct an investigation involving all parties to determine what, if any, offenses occurred. Her lawyer noted that Williams, who is 44, has every intention of cooperating with law enforcement to whatever extent necessary and remains confident that the passenger will be charged. Ooh. And here is a photograph of Porsha talking to authorities at the airport. We will see what happened. You know, folks is crazy on these dang on airlines and stuff. So I wouldn't be surprised if she was provoked by somebody else, because people be crazy, you know. So I will keep you all abreast on any news revolving around this story. All right, y'all, I hope you enjoyed this tea that I had on the Atlanta girls from BravoCon. Let's talk about it all down below in the comment section. Please make sure to thumbs up this video, subscribe to my channel, and turn on your post notifications so you know my videos drop. I love you, T Squad, and I will see you guys on my next video. Bye.